I mean, keep it sassy, girl. Keep it sassy. Keep it sexy. Okay, so that is my list pick for this hour because I love to give you a beautiful pant set with embellishment. Now, I'm going to go change into our weekly deal drop, but first I've got to set it up because we had a little technical difficulty from Jennifer Jablow. I was supposed to change then. Y'all should see how much I go through. No, I'm just kidding. But I have for you a crop pant that says it's summer. Everybody has to get a crop pant. It is a steal. It's an essential in your wardrobe. And I love that we have a weekly deal drop, so it's $34.99. Don't tell anybody. Actually, tell everybody. I want to bring out Kate Mandel. This is the launch of the weekly deal drop. We launched them on the list with Debbie D when my beautiful friend Kate Mandel is here. You're looking lovely.
Well, thank you.
You're gorgeous.
I love your new haircut.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Well, I think I'm going to do this for the summer.
I think it's nice. Yeah, I want a little shorter too.
Well, you know,
yeah,
I'm just always
like
getting hot. So
yeah.
Let's go through the colors and then I'm going to change into this.
Okay, that sounds great.
So I'm going to put it on the navy. I love the rich navy that they do. So we have this crop pant for $34.99. Temporary deal, y'all, in navy. We also have it in praline. I love this warm, it's such a warm tan.
It's a great color.
And then we also have it in vibrant violet, so if you want that pop of color. Right behind that, we have it in ivory, and it's a true ivory. It is so pretty. And then we also have it for you in black. Now, we have average and we have petite. It's $11.66 to get home, and I'm telling you, you guys request petite. And Kate Mandel, the president of Nina Leonard, who's all about making you look fabulous and modern, she listens. So petite and average, the petite, I'm gonna warn you, always sells out first.
Absolutely.
So,
almost half of our girls are petite.
Oh, really?
Which
Over
is
half?
so, almost, about half.
Okay.
About half, and you know, and which is terrific. So by petite girl, I mean under the height of 5'4", and by average, I mean over the height of 5'4". So if you're 5'4", girls, then you get to make your choice. Absolutely. I think the measurements are 20 in the petite, and 20 and 22 in the average. Fantastic. Rayon rich. So that means it's going to breathe. Absolutely fantastic style. Pull on. Beautiful pockets. The pockets are positioned a little bit lower than the nice wide waistband. Of course, we have a beautiful leg opening that has the crisscross down at the bottom. It's very, very flattering to the calf. Really, really perfect for the summer months. I love this Millennium twill because it looks like a woven and it acts like a knit. I think that's the most important thing about it. It looks crisp, it looks fresh, it looks like a cotton, but it's the rayon that's really making the stand out. And of course we have a spandex for the stretch. So lots of stretch and return. There's a lot going on the inside of this garment as well. On the inside, you have the beautiful stretch and return. It's bonded on the inside, so it's totally smooth against the body. Really, really feels great. I want you to notice the nice wide, what we call drop waistband. It actually sits on the natural waist, but it gives you a very, very modern look by dropping the waistband seaming detail and having it go rounded across. So it doesn't go absolutely straight, it kind of has a dip. So it actually slims the hip line, which is terrific. Beautiful darting detail in the back, so it curves around the backside very, very easily. And of course, I just want you to note all that stretch and return. Really, really fabulous, comfortable. It's something you could travel in. It's something that easily looks sharp and crisp. You can dress it up with your footwear. You could dress it down by wearing sneakers, or you can wear, of course, a beautiful sandal. It's just terrific, and I think you've got great, beautiful basic colors, but you also have the fashion color like this beautiful vibrant violet. So Rev it up, girls.
Rev it up, honey, and I feel revved up and I feel sassy, y'all. So what I love about this, you see it in the ivory on Kenya. She has on the 1X. I put on the navy in the 1X. You have pockets, you guys, and these are so stretchy. And I know, Kate, great job, because I was trying to put it on fast. You have this wide waistband, and this is a tummy smoothing panel, correct?
Yes, it is a tummy smoothing waistband.
Look at
this. We
this.
have actually done mesh on the inside of a lot of our longer ankle pant. Here, you've got this tummy smoothing waistband built right into the drop waist, which is a unique way of doing it. It allows us to add the pockets and that beautiful stretch.
And
it
you guys,
really feels great.
A flat front, so
yep.
you don't even know it's elastic. And this is going to smooth your tummy. Darts in the back. You see the darts, that gives your booty a shape.
Yep.
So you can see the,
That's right.
Your badonkadonk. You see the darts right here. And so the darts mean you're gonna have shape, but you're gonna have stretch. And also, did you talk about that little X design?
I began to.
The X design in the hem is my favorite. Remember, 20 inches for petite and 22 inches for average. I have on the navy in the 1X. I love that design. It's a cutout design.
Oh, it is a cutout design. You know, it gives the interest at the leg, girls. And what's so wonderful is, I know we've done petite length, and about half of you gals are under the height of 5'4", and we've done the regular length. But I can tell you, don't get too hung up on that, because it basically is going to hit you in a very, very nice way below the knee, someplace between below the knee and the mid-calf, regardless of which one you get. But we wanted to give you that, you know, extra oomph. The X design is really flattering because you see a little bit of skin
so cute
through it. It's kind of sexy without being revealing.
It's sassy.
And Deb, what we're going to show also is your top, which mirrors that X design.
So you see that top, we have tops that match back with this X design. So you don't need a necklace on. This is coming up next. The X design is so pretty. This gorgeous cutout matches the hem in my crop pant. So I can dress this up. I threw on a cardigan that's also coming up with sheer arms, and I'm ready to go to work. I've got on my Vince Camuto sandals, but here's the top. It's 893-737, and I have all the tops to match back with all the colors. So if you get the praline, you have on the praline print top. So we have prints, right? And then we also have some solids. So there it is, this top, you'll wanna get both. If you get both, tell me how much that is on FlexPay. Like I could put the navy on with this, with the chain detail. It's just so incredibly cute. At this price, you wanna get the whole set.
Absolutely, and you want to get a few different tops that go with the different crop pants, because then it gives you multiple outfits and it makes it so incredibly easy to pack. Now remember, girls, if you're traveling, these are the easiest to wash in the sink, because you give them the cape press after you wash them. You hang them up, they're clean, and you just take your hands and go straight down. It's absolutely terrific. No iron necessary, never have to iron anything. I don't have an iron. I don't know where it is.
I know, we don't
not
need
even
an
a
iron.
clue.
Let's go over to the ladies.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's talk about the sizes, you guys. So, okay, I have on, so Kenya and I both have on the 1X. Kenya has on the ivory. Those are, I think if you can swing it, I want you to get home ivory and another color, because everybody needs a white pant, and this is a little bit of an off-white, not like a bright optic white. So I love the ivory. I love how she put it on with wedges, and we've got this cute little top coming up. But look at how cute this is. 1X on Kenya. Miss Diana has on the vibrant violet, and that is such a pretty purple. I mean, so cute. That's my most limited, one of the most popular ones, because you've got your splash of summer color.
Great.
Size extra small on Diana. And then I love the praline. And so Erin is kind of mimicking the same look, that praline, a size medium. It's a beautiful, rich, warm
I love
tan.
this color. It goes with so many things.
It is so pretty. And you have on the 1X too.
I
you
do.
Look beautiful.
I have the praline on. It looks fabulous with blacks. It looks fabulous with navies. It also looks wonderful with your ivories. Really, the praline color as a neutral goes with just about anything. Beautiful with pastels too.
Absolutely. And this topper is a must. So we all have it on. You have on the praline, and look at the sheer arm. You guys, what we wanted to show you, this is your summer pant. This is your essential. This is your summer uniform. Because look, I can wear this to work, right? It's a totally work appropriate. I can put it on with ballerina flats, a pointy toe flat, a pump. I can put it on with the slides that I have on. You're weekend ready, if you will. But I love how you throw on a cardigan and it makes it a little bit more elevated.
Dressy, exactly. It's a good out to dinner outfit, date night outfit, all of those things. And as you said, by day, great for work. But if you put on the pant with sneaker on, you're running around town doing your thing with your little baseball cap on and you're looking cute.
I would lose this cardigan for the weekend. You guys put on a baseball cap and put on some white sneakers.
And maybe a jean jacket if you need it.
Yeah, and I'm ready to go.
Absolutely terrific.
I love that Diana, where's Diana going? That's so cute. She's gonna join the ladies for lunch. She's got on her vibrant purple, her sunshade. She's gonna sit out on the cafe. She's got her cute little slingback sandals on. There's so much that you can do with this. So extra small in the vibrant violet, which has been very popular. You guys, a lot of you are picking up more than one. And I would pick up more than one if you'd like to. You ladies, show the stretch because these are rayon rich, right? Talk about the fabric.
They are. The fabric is our Millennium twill. Ever so popular, girls. And as I said earlier, I always say looks like a woven, but acts like a knit.
Yes.
Because they have a crisp appearance to them, but with all the stretch and return and the softness, they feel like they just could be your easiest little lightweight sweatpants. They're so nice. And
the recovery's great.
The recovery is amazing. That is absolutely true. A lot of stretch, girls, so when you sit, you stand, you bend, but you stand up, and everything goes immediately right back to place.
It does.
Which is really, really good.
And that little lace cutout design at the hem. You see it in, we're looking at the purple.
It's
Look
sharp.
At the cutout. It is sharp.
Right.
And it looks novelty and it looks boutique.
Yes, exactly. It's really, really special. And the fact that you could get a top that actually coordinates together, but you don't have to, is really, really great. This is simple enough that it stands on its own and it's going to look terrific, especially in all your neutral colors. But if you really want to zhuzh up your outfit, get the top that also has the X design because it really, really looks like a coordinated ensemble, which I think is terrific.
You guys, this is such a beautiful ensemble that I love it. I want you to be able to get some pants that are comfortable. I want you to get pants that you can sit in and eat in because you're gonna go to the barbecue and have your cookouts, you have your ribs and your watermelon, and you just want something too that you can take on a cruise, that you can get out and just walk in the sun. This is very